What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. Today I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red Black Tongue. Alright guys, these did officially come out yesterday for a retail price of $215, and they are sitting on the sneakers app yesterday in full size run. Today, the bigger sizes are mostly sold out, but they are still kind of sitting on that app, and these won't be sitting for much longer. These will be gone in the next few weeks, in my opinion. If you try to go find, the Air Jordan 5 Grapes and other 5s that came out this year, they did sit, some of them, for a little bit of time, and eventually they did sell out. You can't even find certain sizes in stores or any size at all. Now this is, a classic Jordan right here. Another shoe that he has wore in his career, if you guys did not know that. But let me know if you guys like the black tongue or the silver tongue better in the comments box below. But this is the box right here, OG box. All right, Jordan up there in red, box in black. I did go with a size 9.5 on these, but don't get you just retail on these. They stopped doing that a few years ago. We get this blue stamp, big blue stamp on the top of the box. Normally when we see this stamp like this, we also get that same type of blue stamp underneath the actual insole. So let's see if that's true. On the bottom half of the box comes black and gray, as you guys see, with the black being the cement, speckles and paint splatters. But taking out the shoe right here, this is what it looks like. What do you guys think about it? Is it a cop or a drop for you guys? We get this black plastic on the shoe. I did get these from Foot Locker I got them for $195 because I used $20. If you guys shop at retail stores, normally they do have some type of program where the more money you spend, the more chances you will have to buy gift cards and make your shoes and purchases cheaper. And that's how I was able to get these today. So let me know if you guys did that as well. But just in case you guys have not done that, now you guys know you can do that. You get a divider inside of this shoe. We also do get a white and green sticker on the inside of the box right there. Taking out the other shoe right here, and I'm happy to have these in my collection, man. The last time I remember these coming out, well, I was in like the 5th or 6th grade, and my friend had them on, and I just was in love with them, man. And I think he wore that shoe like almost every day, and it always stayed clean because I told him before, like, yo, you gotta keep these clean, you gotta wipe them down every single day. And he did that. He listened to me, actually did that. If I could find a picture, I would definitely post it, because I know we got a picture together and I'm pretty sure he was wearing them. So if I could find that picture, I probably will post it. But if I can't find the picture, don't beat me up. But this shoe, brings back a lot of memories to me because it matched with my, school outfit, because I used to wear white and red a lot, and that was the colors of my, gym fit, which we wore on Tuesdays. And man, these bring back a lot of memories, man. I used to look at that dude's feet every day and be like, yeah, I want those shoes so bad. I wasn't able to get them though, but I'm finally have them in my possession, man. What do you guys think about these? Is it a cop or a drop for you guys? But looking at the bottom of the shoes here, we get this nice red, and it says Nike down there. We see this blue translucent. We see the Jumpman there. And if you guys look really closely, you guys can see that my Jumpman is already starting to turn yellow. And my Air Jordan 5s, I've been wearing them faithfully, my black metallics 2025 pair. And the bottom on those are starting to really get yellow, but I haven't been cleaning them. I have just been letting them sit and get a lot of oxidation. So it will take a lot for them to turn yellow, but if you want them to stay nice and blue and clear, definitely wipe them off every time you wear them. You will have a better chance of keeping them nice and blue. But looking at the midsole here, it is in red and black, and you see the sharp teeth right there in black, no speckles on there. We see the milky air bubble towards the back there with the translucent. Coming out towards the base of the shoe, we get this nice white leather all the way around the shoe, tumble leather on it. All right, towards the back half here, we get the 23 stitch in on both outsides of the shoe, and a majority of a red, and then we get the outlining in black. Looking at the mid panel right here, looking in the middle of the shoe here, we get this nice clear cage with some mesh behind that. And like I said, all white on the outside of the shoe. Because the shoe is in an all white, it's kind of hard to see the glue stains on here, but I do have a lot of glue stains on my shoe. Hopefully you guys pairs do come good when you guys get them in. My box isn't in the best condition, but my shoe is in great condition in my opinion. Both shoes, in my opinion. I do see a little bit of stitching errors on my pair, especially on the right pair right here where you guys see the stitching error towards the tongue up here, but nothing too crazy. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. What do you guys think about these, man? Is this one of the best Air Jordan 5s to drop this year? They have been pushing the Air Jordan 5 on us like crazy. They want this to be the new silhouette. We get the Tokyos later on this month. And you know, they have been pushing a lot of great 5s to come out this year, man. So let me know if you guys are ready for the 5s to take over. He didn't actually win his first championship till he started wearing the 6s, and I believe we are getting, you know, a lot of 6s next year, especially the ones he won a championship in. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Looking at the toe box on these, all right, these will crease up on you, but not as easy as other shoes. But as you guys can see when I'm touching down this material, these will crease up on you. Leather on these though is really, really soft and buttery. As you guys can see when I'm touching down this material, we do get a widow's peak there on the front. All right, looking at the front of the mud guard here, it is white with some white stitching, and we see some red creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. Unfortunately, we only do get one set of lace in these. It would have been nice to see these come with some black laces, but we only do get these with some white laces here. Looking at the lace lock, it is in a translucent and red, and it says Nike on there. All right, even the red part says Nike as well on both of them. So we get a little bit of neoprene at the bottom of the tongue. In the middle of the tongue here, we see this nice translucent cage, similar to what we see on the sides of the shoe. Behind that is some mesh, and at the top of the tongue here, we get this nice soft neoprene tongue. And we see the Jumpman there in red in the background, of that being in black. Now on the inside of the tongue here, the Jumpman, it says Air Jordan upside down in black. And the background of that is in white. Well padded tissue inserts on these. The sock lining of the shoe does come in red. All right. The production dates on this is 12/18/24/02/2025. Give you guys a quick look at that real fast. Taking out the actual insole on this shoe here, it feels really nice. This is the insole that they normally use on the Air Jordan 11s, and it feels really nice. So these will feel nice on feet. It says Nike Air on there. We get the side stick over top of the logo, not underneath. Turn around the back for you guys, show you guys the insole really quickly. Underneath the actual insole, we get that blue stamp that I told you most likely was going to be on the bottom here. We get this really nice thick piece of tape. We get a little bit of white stitching in there. All right, a little bit of black stitching as well that I see. Elastic band tongue. And coming towards the back of the shoes here, we see the Nike Air in black. And let me know what you guys think about these, man. Is there gonna be a cop or drop for you guys? Are you guys gonna wait for these to go a little bit more on the retail? It seems like everything is starting to sit. Expect prices to go up soon though. Holiday season is coming. Expect prices to go up at least a little bit with the holiday coming up. So, you know, if there's something that you really want, don't wait too long to get it. I would say the longest you can probably wait is probably the middle of October before things start going crazy and up in price. So just keep that in mind, in my opinion. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about these. And did you guys watch the fight last night, man? I had Crawford. That's it for this video. I just want to say thank you guys for support. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boys some love. Okay guys, this way leg on feet pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9, I'm only get 9.5 on my shoes. I did go up half a size on these. This is a true to size fitting shoe. This is all about preference, but if you want a better wearing experience, I would say go up half a size in my opinion. As you guys see when I'm scrunching on my toes, it's really easy for me to do. I do feel this pressure on the inside and the outside of the foot, but my big toe is about right here. I do have a good amount of space at the top of the toe box, as you guys can see, but you know, on feet, they feel really nice and comfortable, especially with this insole. Let me know if you guys are picking these up, and I'm showing you guys how good these look with some different pants options. Now, once again, go up half a size if you want a better wearing experience, but you can go true to size on these. I don't have any slippage on these, and when I push my foot all the way up, you guys see I have a little bit of space in there, probably like 1 finger of space when I put it in there from the back.